A fun look at global economics. The global economy explained through the medium of cows. Don't worry, it will all make sense. Communism. That's where you have two cows. The state takes both and gives you some milk. Socialism. You have two cows. You give one to your neighbour. Fascism. You have two cows. The state takes both and sells you some milk. Bureaucratism. You have two cows. The state takes both, shoots one, milks the other, and then throws the milk away. Traditional capitalism. You have two cows. You sell one and buy a bull. Your herd multiplies and the economy grows. You sell them and retire on the income. Venture capitalism. You have two cows. You sell three of them to your publicly listed company using letters of credit opened by your brother-in-law at the bank. Then execute a debt equity swap with an associated general offer so that you get all four cows back with a tax exemption for 5 cows. The milk rights of the 6 cows are then transferred via an intermediary to a Cayman Island company secretly owned by the majority shareholder who sells the rights to all 7 cows back to your listed company. The annual report says the company owns 8 cows with an option to buy one more. Excuse my accent. An Italian corporation. You have 2 cows. You do not know where they are. You decide to have lunch. I cannot do a French accent, so this is in English. A French corporation. You have 2 cows. You go on strike, organise a riot and block the roads because you want 3 cows. An American corporation. You have 2 cows. You sell one and force the other to produce the milk of 4 cows. Later, you hire a consultant to analyse why the cow has died. A Swiss corporation. You have 5,000 cows. None of them belong to you. You charge the owners for storing them. An Irish corporation. You have 2 cows, but one of them's a horse. An Australian corporation. You have 2 cows. Business seems pretty good, so you close the office and go for a few beers to celebrate. A Chinese corporation. You have 2 cows. You have 300 people milking them. You claim that you have full employment and high bovine productivity. You arrest the newsman who reported the real situation. An Indian corporation. You have 2 cows. You worship them. An Iraqi corporation. Everyone thinks you have lots of cows. You tell them you have none. Nobody believes you, so they bomb the crap out of you and invade your country. You still have no cows, but at least you're now a democracy. A British corporation. You have 2 cows. Both are mad. A Greek corporation. You have 2 cows borrowed from the French and German banks. You eat both of them. The banks call to collect their milk, but you cannot deliver, so you call the IMF. The IMF loans you 2 more cows. You eat both of them. The banks and the IMF call to collect their cows and their milk. You are out getting a haircut. I hope you enjoyed this. I know the accents were awful. It's all a bit of good fun. Feel free to share, feel free to comment, feel free to give the thumbs up, and stay on for a little bit longer to see some of the outtakes. A French corporation. You have 2 cows. You go on strike. You arrest the newsman who reported the real situation. The Russian. You arrest the newsman who reported the real situation. With a slight South African.